G'day Patrons, I hope you're well and happy Saturday. In a sec I'll be detailing about my impressions on the Tesla AI day, Monday's balance of the news for you guys, and a bit of a Patreon drive I'm going to do. So yeah, let's unpack a few things first, shall we? In reverse order, I found I've got my sit-stand desk now, so I'm very excited by that. And when I was cleaning the studio and sorting stuff out, I found this. It's a Model 3 vinyl rack for the center console, and it's by EV Armor. And I think I paid about $30 or a bit more to actually get it to Australia when I was, had one of these on order. So I'm going to do a bit of a competition, not a competition, just a, if you're subscribed and you leave a comment below that you could win this and a 1 month free producer level Patreon. And to do that, Patreon doesn't allow me to do free things, so I'll pay for it, but that's fine because it's kind of circular money, albeit with a Patreon taking their cut. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze. The cat's driving me mad today. Oh, I like cats. I've got cats, and the kids love the cats, but I'm a bit allergic to them and make me sneeze. And it's springtime, and they're doing that thing that they do. And oh, yeah, I've taken a Zyrtec or a Telfast today, and it's not kicking in yet. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just be running that for 1 week, and that person will be joining Patreon for just that month, and they can continue on in any shape or form. I don't mind how that looks. That's great. So yeah, that's one thing. Next up, let's talk about Tesla AI Day. Very impressive what the engineers, software, hardware, all those guys at Tesla are doing in that space. Just amazing. I can't fathom just how much computing stuff is going on here, and yeah, it's leaps and bounds, and as you probably saw in the video, I've had to post like as soon as I can. So I've just shot the scripted section for the Tesla AI Day, and I'm doing the news now, and then I'll be putting together the video for AI Day and publishing that ASAP, and this will probably get to you in the evening. So all on the same day. So anyway, where was I? Just wow, mind blown. I think I said amazing way too many times in that video, but it is seriously amazing. I think though that the harmonization to Australia is going to take time. The training that's going on here, and that's just for the American market, is significant. It's major, and they're creating, I'm guessing, data sets and rules and packages that they can just go, okay, Australian design rules are this, and road rules are this, and hook turns are this, things like that, the basics, the fundamentals. But then they need to get the labeling going, and that was a significant portion of the video how they spoke about labeling and how it's growing exponentially. But that said, they still need to start again and begin a new model for Australia, for United Kingdom, for so on and so forth. And my theory is that the markets in which they have the greatest proportion of people, that is to say Europe, Europe's also a hard place because of all the different countries, and they have their own rules. They've got a lot of work ahead of them. And my fear is that the full self-driving outside of the United States is going to take a long time to get to market. And I do hope I'm really wrong. But yeah, that's, I think, the reality. It's complex, it's hard. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Tesla AI Day. I'd really like to hear from you. In a moment, I'll be doing the news, so that'll be the balance of the news for the week. 2 stories, maybe just for you guys, and one that'll be public, and I'll piece it all together, and I'll see how it looks. I might put everything in, I'm not sure. And obviously that little promo, little giveaway I'll do. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? On today's show, I've got some sad news for Formula E. Kia updates its information around the EV6, and you could win just by subscribing to this show. Find out more in a moment. G'day, my name's Chris and thanks for coming along. If you want to see more content like this, please do consider joining me over here on Patreon, where you get regular news, behind the scenes, polls and a lot more. And I want to say a big thank you to my producers, Adam Tyson, Alan Burnt, Ashley Hill, Chaotic Media Technology, MN ICT Specialist, Nigel Farrier and Tessa Nagong. And speaking of producers, Patreon and subscribing, I'm running a bit of a competition where you could win this. This is EV Armor's center console wrap for the Tesla Model 3. That's the first version that came out several years ago, and only up until recently did Tesla change the center console. So if you've got one of those and you'd like to get this for free, as well as 1 month free on Patreon as a producer, all you need to do is subscribe below and put in the comments, yes please. And if you win, you're gonna get this and a month for free as well. Total package is like more than $50 Australian, and yeah, I'll ship this little baby out to anywhere in the world. So again, you're interested, very simple to do. I'll place instructions down below. It's only going to be open for 1 week, and next Monday on the news show I'll be publishing the final result and I'll notify the winner directly. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, leave the comment yes please, and good luck. I'm starting to see more electric trucks being developed, and here's one that is obviously in the middle of development. Messy, yep. This is Volta Trucks, Volta Minus One. It will be the world's first purpose-built, fully electric, 16-ton commercial vehicle, designed specifically for inner-city logistics. Volta says that the unconventional bodywork of the prototype is purely designed to protect the development driver from the elements when the vehicle is moving at speed, and that the production vehicle will actually feature a cargo box design. 3 companies, all the same. Vauxhall, aka Holden to us Aussies, which left the market a few years ago by the way, and GM, really the parent company here, have announced that they'll be holding a premiere of the latest addition to its award-winning electric van range, the Combo E and the Movano E, at the Commercial Vehicle Show in the UK. The Movano E, a large light commercial vehicle, has a cargo capacity of 17 cubic meters with a range of 222 kilometers. That's on WLTP folks, so let's just say 180 to 190 seriously. The Vauxhall Combo E can travel 273 clicks with thanks to its 50 kilowatt hour battery and obviously smaller size. Vauxhall will also be debuting at the Commercial Vehicle Show the new Vauxhall E. It's actually hydrogen, which will be available in left-hand drive markets from the end of 2021 and in the UK right-hand drive early 2023. But obviously, I don't want to waste your time and mine of going to something that will be here tomorrow and gone the day after. Kia has released more details of its upcoming EV6. With an impressive 528 kilometers of range on a single charge, ultra-fast 800 volt charging, like 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, with thanks to dual 800 and 400 volt electrical architecture, and bidirectional battery usage, meaning the EV6 can power household appliances and other EVs. Talk about a power move. I'm really excited to see this good looking car. Here's some new stuff that I haven't covered before. It's got a long wheelbase of 2,900 millimeters and minimal front and rear overhangs, which should translate to greater cabin space, similar to that of larger vehicles. When filled up on an 800 volt charger, the EV6 can receive maximum power of 239 kilowatts. That's this many watts for comparison. The EV6 comes in 2 different battery sizes, either the standard range at 558 kilowatt hours or long range of 77.4 kilowatt hours. And interestingly, the UK model, aka Australian offering, will only see the 77.4 kilowatt hour battery being offered. This is not good. Think of that pricing, that size will mean pricing will most likely put this car in Australia in the mid-80s, which isn't a good thing. A feature that will no doubt be very popular is this Integrated Charging Control Unit, or ICCU, which controls built-in bidirectional charging capabilities. It can push 3.6 kilowatts of power from the vehicle to other devices, meaning occupants can charge electrical items on the go, like phones, laptops and more, plus If you're into glamping, the V2L connector is water resistant, so when you next go camping, maybe bring your fridge, your TV and other household creature comforts. Yeah, I don't like camping either. Kia says that when doing vehicle-to-vehicle charging, the EV6 own battery is preserved by ensuring that a state of charge does not fall below 20%. With the Australian release right around the corner, you can check out Kia's website right now and register your interest. Alrighty, that will do it for today's show. Hope you have enjoyed it. Now remember, once again, I am running the competition that you could actually win this just by subscribing and putting in the comments yes please. And not only do you get this, but also 1 month free on Patreon at producer level. All up all told, more than $50 worth of value, and yeah, it's open to anyone in the world. Just be a subscriber and put that comment there. Otherwise, please, you be good and you be green.